importance of knowing about the ecosystems and the factors that compose them is important since with that information we can make better choices to preserve all the living organisms and abiotic factors. Also, with this information, we are able to comprehend the importance of each animal, plant, rock, and water body to maintain the equilibrium of the environment.
In daily life can be seen here at CDF where the birds end up obtaining food from trash cans instead of their natural food sources because of the invasion and pollution of their habitat.
Elephant maximum. Most commonly named as elephant, this species is normally found in places with woody plants and trees. With this species, the adults rarely are eaten by predators because of its size. This species is a primary consumer because it eats only plants, and the weather that it's the better for them is the tropical weather. Some biotic factors that live with this animal are rhinos, tigers, and some kinds of plants like bamboo. Some abiotic factors that affect these animals are the wind, water, climate, and temperature. In order to protect these species, we believe that have a deep importance not only to create awareness of the factors that represent a danger. Also, it's of great importance to be sure that the laws against human predation are respected to prevent the extinction.
Here we have the Quezada burkeli, also known as zebras. Zebras are mammals that are a family of horses, and they are distinct because they have stripes which help them in most cases to camouflage so that the predators cannot eat them. In fact, no zebra has the same stripes pattern as others, so stripes can be considered as their fingerprints. Zebras live mostly in savannas, treeless grasslands, mountains, and open woodlands. However, depending on the species and its water requirements, they live in different areas. Zebras are herbivores that feed on grass and other plants. This is why they are considered as primary consumers, placing them in the lowest steps of the food chain. Some biotic factors that affect them are lions and other predators, but not only they are prey, but also predators of plants and grass. Other factors that affect zebras are human hunter and global warming. Because of global warming, their habitat conditions have changed drastically, including their temperature and the air and soil humidity that they need. Human hunter is perhaps the most dangerous factor. Hunter has led to the extinctions of many subspecies of zebras. If zebras die, food chain is alterated, and secondary consumers don't have anything to feed on. This also leads to the overpopulation of many species of plants and grass, which affects the wildlife. Because of habitat destruction and hunter, species of zebras are in danger, especially gray zebra in Africa. To protect this species threatened by these factors, many organizations and zoos have created programs to promote reforestation and habitat protection for zebras, so we can help by donating, being volunteer, or raising funds for these organizations. We can also reduce our consumption of animal products, since farming industry is the main cause of deforestation and illegal wildlife trafficking is perpetrated to create these products.
We have the Ara ararauna, commonly known as the blue and yellow macaw. This beautiful animal has blue wings and tail, black chin, golden underparts, and a green forehead. It also has a black and very strong beak for crushing nuts. Blue and yellow macaws live in swampy tropical rainforests of South America, from Panama south to Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay. The main abiotic factor that affects this species is the constant rain and humidity of the habitat. The biotic factors include all the vegetation that surrounds them, especially palm and tree fruits, which are the plants that the blue and yellow macaw eats. Moreover, the most dangerous predators of these macaws are the canids, other types of birds such as hawks and humans, which destroy their habitat continuously, force them to leave, and sell them as exotic pets. Although blue and yellow macaws are little birds, they have a great importance in the ecosystem, since they help to disperse the seeds of the plants they eat and maintain the equilibrium of the environment.
Taking into account that in some places this bird is in danger due to the aforementioned problems such as hunting, researchers have different methods to preserve the species. The main solution is the construction of fake nests hung from trees made out of wood and plastic, followed by the captivity of some eggs and the posterior release of the individuals. The main contribution that we can make as students is to learn about the characteristics of this mako and do not contribute to illegal selling as exotic pets.
This species is the white tiger, also known as wild Bengal tiger. Its scientific name is the Panthera divis. The habitat of this species are the mangrove swamp. The temperature or the climate of this species are the low temperatures, like in the cool areas of China and India. The biotic factors that affect this species are the forest, and the abiotic factors that affect this are the temperature and the water. The place in the food chain of this species are in the top of the food chain. The type are carnivorous, and the importance of the food chains are that they are in the top. So the tiger means that we have a good ecosystem, and if the tiger goes extinct, it will not exist more ecosystems. While the tiger is a protected and dangerous species, the white tiger is not. Many white tigers are created for zoos just so the zoos can make money. The ways to protect this species are create more tiger reserves, complete ban on poaching, curbing territorial fights, and the most important is eliminate human interference.
Here we can observe Aenas pelorhynchus domesticus, a subspecies of the also seen here Aenas pelorhynchus. Aenas pelorhynchus domesticus is often raised as poultry, living in farms, while Aenas pelorhynchus are living naturally in wetlands, where they can find lagoons and lakes of fresh water. Regarding water, ducks really like wet and warm climates. That's why in winter they usually emigrate to south to find warmer and more humid climates, especially those with rain. When we talk about abiotic factors, ducks really like rain and fresh water. As you can see, they live near this artificial lagoon where they nest, usually forming their nests made up of plants and the mud. Ducks rely especially on aquatic weeds. These water plants give them materials to form their nest, and also these water plants serve them as protection against many predators like foxes and coyotes. Humans are one of the most damaging biotic factors that affects ducks, since they hunt them very oftenly and they destroy wetlands every year. Ducks are secondary consumers, as they are omnivorous. They eat plants, seeds, grains, mollusks, small crabs, little fish. One of the main importance of wild ducks are that they keep water clean, as they submerge in search for food inside of the domestic ducks are, as I said earlier, raised as poultry, so they are a source of food for us humans. When talking about duck conservation, feeding can be brought up to the table. Feeding wild ducks is a topic of great debate among animal conservationists. The truth is that excessive feeding may turn ducks dependent of human handouts to survive. Conserving ducks' ecosystems is also important. According to the National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition, 141,420 acres of wetland and grassland have been destroyed since 2009. Fortunately, organizations like Ducks Unlimited in North America have created programs for restoring and replanting grassland and wetland territories all over America.
Rhinoceros are large herbivorous mammals which are identified by horned nose. They seek habitats with water, and so they commonly are found in savannas, wetland plains, and dense forests in tropical regions. Survive, rhinos need enough vegetation to sustain them and protect them from the sun and the rain. During long dry seasons, rhinos usually are encountered in wallowing in mud to regulate their temperature. Climate change affects the periods of dry season, so it makes it difficult for the rhinos to find water. As an herbivorous animal that relies primarily on grass for its nutrition, they are considered primary consumers. Rhinos do not have a direct predator, so in consequence they do not play an important role in the food chain. With this, many species of rhinos are endangered because of fish hunting, as their horns have clean medical properties, and also they are commonly used as trophies. Rhinos are poached for their horns every day in Africa, and 2 species are limited to less than 80 animals in the wild. The reasons why humans hunt rhinos, and in general animals, cannot stand for what they are doing to them. Human action is responsible for many animal species extinction. We should be aware of what we are doing to the environment and the consequences that it implies. For it, as a small action, we can support diverse programs that protect animals that are in danger, such as some species of rhinos.
We have seen in this video some ecological and important characteristics of living beings are the species, scientific name, position in the food chain, type of consumer, and biotic and abiotic factors that affect them. In this case, their quality were observed in the blue and yellow macaque, zebra, duck, white rhino, white tiger, and elephant.
This exists to create awareness about the diversity that the earth beholds, bringing biotic and abiotic factors about each and every animal, from the simplest dog up to the most exotic rhino. The extinction of a species repercutes deeply onto the Earth's balance and can lead to irreversible damage to the trophic chain and the environment.